Hi everyone, Jeff Teague, Raleigh, North Carolina, Fred Anderson Toyota, the family store. I am your complete car buying resource. What I want to show you today is the 2019 Corolla Hatchback XSE. I'll tell you what's so special about it and why you might want to check it out yourself. If you hear outside noises, we're doing renovations to the front of the building. This is the only place where I could get just a little bit of peace and quiet while I do my video. The nerve of them trying to improve the building. Anyway, let's check it out. When the Corolla came out, it was unique, it was funky, it was fresh, it was different. Reminds you of our friend Corolla Matrix. Yeah, definitely. There are two models, the XSE, which is right here, and then the SE has a little bit less options, a little bit less price. But let's see what is so incredible about the XSE. Corolla hatchback design is very aerodynamic, it's aesthetically pleasing. Frankly, it's a cool car to drive. The gas mileage is 30 in the city, 38 on the highway. It's got 18-inch machine finished, kind of two-color chrome and dark gray alloy wheels here. Turn signal indicators on the XSE, and also blind spot monitor standard on that car. It has smart key, push button, auto open. Whoop! What do you think? Now the hatchback, notice that the glass is sloped considerably. It's for aerodynamics, better efficiency, lower coefficient of drag. It also looks really cool. We certainly want to show off the hatchback benefit here. You can get it with a spoiler. I don't have one here with the spoiler, so I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like if it did have a spoiler in it. Thank you, Corolla Hatchback brochure. LED tail lights here, and then let's open her up. Ta-da! As far as where the backup camera is, it's right here underneath the Toyota symbol. It's starting to rain. We've got simulated dual exhaust, we'll call it right here. Chrome on both sides of it. What do you guys think of this? It's supposed to improve the look of the car, make it sporty, make it flashy. It's got dual exhaust. Well, actually the exhaust is under here. It's starting to rain. Let's poke around in the hatch here. Push that. It opens right up, and this can hook on right up here if you wanted it to. I can't get that with one hand. But it's got a temporary spare tire, jack equipment, a little bit of soundproofing back here. And then this part here, you can actually just take it off if you wanted to, the cover. This is the jerkiest vision ever. And then if I wanted to lower the seats, I can do it. That's how we do it. So see, it opens up what you can do with the car. You can use it for passenger backseat space, a little bit of cargo and luggage. Very versatile. You can put both of the seats down. Love the cabin. Now this front end, it is very sporty, very bold, and it has LED headlights, Triple J daytime running lights, and then also LED fog lights. If you don't need the fog lights, that's one reason why you could go down to the SE model. But this Triple J pattern, that was adopted by the 2020 Corolla. You'll see that in things like the SE and the XSE. It's gonna have the dark gray charcoal grille with a chrome surround on it. And then this has Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. So in addition to traditional Toyota Safety Sense, pedestrian detection at night, bicycle detection during the daytime, road sign assist, it picks up stop signs, do not enter, yields, speed limit signs that you see on the road or you might have missed on the road, but it picks it up with the camera there. And then also lane tracing assist. It keeps you centered in your lane by watching the lines or the car that's following you in heavier traffic, and it follows the curvature of the lines or the car in front of you. That is pretty cool, and it will avoid distraction in a way. Well, avoid distraction. It lessens when you are distraction, the chance that you might hit somebody. Great safety feature. I'm going to use a very non-technical term. I think the Corolla Hatchback is a very zippy car. What I mean by zippy, I think we all get that visual in our head here. It actually has a physical launch gear, first launch gear. So what means is when you are at a red light and it goes green and you hit the gas, it's going to get you going pretty fast. It has a 2.0 liter four-cylinder engine, delivers 168 horsepower. It's a dynamic shift CVT, and then it has multi-link rear suspension with a stabilizer bar. So very solid, precise, responsive handling. it drives very nice city streets and highways. I wouldn't necessarily call it gliding, but it drives very smooth. It's relatively quiet. It's a really fun car to drive. You'll like taking it on country roads where there are a lot of twists and turns and wide angle turns. It's really, really fun to drive. I suggest everybody at least give it a shot. And then looking in the car, it's a combination of leather trim seats with sport fabric inserts, and I'll show you what I mean by that. See the, just like that. Yes, I know I have the passenger front seat down. I did that for a reason. But there's what the seating looks like. The seats are very comfortable. They hug people pretty well. They're soft, they're plush. I think they're comfortable. And then the benefit to this is that the passenger, if they decide they're sleepy, they can chill out and relax. Maybe they can just hang out, still talk to the driver on road trips, keep them company. But isn't that nice to have, that you can recline all the way back? And then here's what the interior looks like. I told you it was raining. Got that 8-inch touchscreen with voice commands, Apple CarPlay, Alexa enabled commands, Sirius XM, HD radio. I gotta do this last part very quickly. They're getting ready to mow. Appreciate the landscaped grounds, but I got work to do, playa. What do you guys think of the interior? It's also got dual temperature controls, so you can be at 2 different temperatures. It's very rare that the driver and the passenger actually agree on the temperature, so this is a good benefit. One advantage to the XSE is the power driver seat. You can see here, if you get the SE, it's going to have fabric seats. So that's really a philosophical choice that you have to make. Do you like leather seats or do you like fabric seats? Leather wrapped steering wheel here, automatic high beams, all the controls. A lot of the Toyotas are starting to look very similar, which is a good thing because voice commands, multi-information display, radar cruise control, lane departure alert, cruise control, everything's right on the steering wheel, so it's limiting distractions while people drive. That's a huge benefit here. And along the center column, got the 12-volt circular port, also USB, a charging USB, pink cup holders, electronic parking brake and brake hold, also a sport mode, so it has more responsive acceleration for drivers. That is a good mode to be in if you want to be one with the road. Multi-stage, well, 2-stage heated seats for driver and passenger, smart key push button right there, dual temperature controls. Again, it has Apple CarPlay. I'll show you right there. It's turned on, baby. Woo! You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, 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 oh. All right, so the 7-inch multi-information display, this is a bump up from the SE, which would have a 4.2-inch multi-information display, which is just fine. I just want to show you some of the things you can do with this. This is lane tracing assist, pre-collision system, blind spot monitor, road sign assist. And then this will give us a little piece of information. Pay no attention to that. Let's get rid of that pink because we're sitting here idling, burning fuel, so it's messing my statistics up, man. All right, so that's the multi-information display. It also has paddle shifters, which you can shift up, shift down if you want to simulate that manual driving experience. And then up here, we've got lighted mirrors. There's me with slider. Has safety connect here, standard. And then lighted mirror as well. All right. Wanted to show in practice the 7-inch multi-information display. You can change it so that you can read the speedometer just normally, or you can do it digitally just by pushing settings. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how it drives. I really like the color scheme in here. It's a nice, cool, refreshing feel, stress-free. The visibility in here is very good. I like that cutout window right there by the A-pillar. It allows you to see freely in the front or the side corner. Just that little bit in the back there. Go back. Again, it allows you to see out that diagonal corner right there, which is a very important spot when you're driving. Really helps for safety. And then here's the backup camera, nice and crystal clear. And then one of the things I like is the turning circle. Think we can't turn around in here? Watch this. Now that is a major benefit. Let's do a walk around the car so you can see every angle. This is a good looking car, you guys. I really like those LED lights. Tell me your impressions, write them down. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. Please go to Fred Anderson Toyota YouTube channel, type in Fred Anderson Toyota, hit subscribe. We've got some fresh new content on there. Thank you so much. Yesterday we were at 467 for subscribers. Today we're at 519, so I really appreciate your help trying to get to 1,000. I'll be doing a giveaway as soon as that YouTube channel gets to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see what you can do to help out, help your environment, help Toyota Jeff. See you next time. If you're looking for a Toyota in the North Carolina area, please contact me, Jeff Teague at Fred Anderson Toyota.